Yeah. So, oops. Okay. So I made a video before, but then I unplugged the microphone when my cat was having issues, and then I plugged it back in, and then the audio wasn't working, and like so much of the reading was lost, and I didn't want it to be frustrating for people to like enjoy the first bit and then have just me like miming for half an hour after that. So I'll just try to like really quickly recap the reading if I can like find the cards back again. I was just reviewing it and I was like, no, what happened? So actually, and maybe this will be better for you because it'll be faster. Okay. So usually they're like right at the top, which is convenient. Yes. As predicted. Okay. Yes. Good. I hope everybody's doing well. Here in Montreal, is that snow? It's either rain or snow or like mushy snow falling. Looks like it's falling too slow to be rain, but it's not big flakes either. But definitely spring has sprung here in its own gray, ungreen fashion. And okay. So it's giving hope to everybody. Right, I just have 2 more cards to complete this spread. And I gotta run off and meet my friend. Okay. So we have this guy, yeah. And we have this guy. Let's see how good I am at a recap. Let's check the time. All right, I'm good. I can do this for like 20 minutes max. All right, so what I was saying was at the bottom of the deck of the Golden Universal Tarot, we had this guy who was given an opportunity at love, like divinely given, but put too many energies into it, didn't appreciate it, and now is going through like a realization of what have I done? Like this heart did not need to be, and including his. Like when I say his, I mean the masculine energy. Could be any gender, and so it's like, why did I hurt myself and everybody else by not seeing what this love was in the first place? Like, why do I feel the need to like stick it with these negative patterns and communications and disruptions and things like that? Because like before, the masculine energy was just playing with these different options and feeling really good about like having choice. But it's like, sure, you have choice, but like, what about this? Like, hey buddy, I'm trying to give you the best love you could have. So you shouldn't be like hanging out with everybody at once, and like stop being sad about like what you created with these 3 situations. It's like, why don't we clear the field and just work with the one that is being guided to you? Because the cards that we got from that deck that came out were the Sun and the Page of Cups. So it's like, come forward, make an offer. It's divinely guided. Like, it's like you took that cup. It's like, here's the cup, and it's like, okay, I'll take it. I'll like stop being so sad, and I will dress nice, and I will come forward and present it, because I'm confident that spirit is guiding me, because it's going to lead to happiness and joy and a brand new start. Like, this baby's like, I'm brand new. check me out, you know. Yeah, and the energies I felt before I started the reading were that the masculine energy was like angry, and angry is better than feeling hopeless because you know what you want and you're at the point of first wanting to communicate it in one way or the other in an unelegant fashion, perhaps, that doesn't take into consideration like all your levels of compassion and insight and everything. It's just like blah. So from my deck, we have like that kind of card, like the outburst in communication. And it's because like something has ended. And we have the death card twice. We have it in the mother piece as well. So it's like something has definitely ended. And so now it's the opportunity to shed the skin and be reborn. Because this death of a situation has occurred because like this isn't working. Like this being guarded and like using negative like communication style has only separated you from the things that you want in life. So you have to confront the fact that you created this barrier. You have to remove this barrier within yourself and acknowledge like all these steps, all these negative things that were put into place, like mean words or deeds. You know, this could be a passage of a certain amount of time too that happened. And that's not working. So spirit has called an end to that, to like shed that old skin so that you can like develop what you truly want to make in life. And you're here, you're at peace with that serpent, like with temptation. You're at peace with it. It can sit in the same space as you, but you don't need to interact with it. It's like, yeah, I understand what you are. But meanwhile, I'm going to hit the bullseye with the stuff that I want in life. And you can watch me work, watch me rise, you know, kind of thing. Because the masculine energy is coming out of this juggling and controlling. You see how this hand is grasping the snakes? Like this controlling energy that was dealing with, like, here's the snake energy again, creating an infinite symbol. And it's like before, I feel like he was grasping onto temptation as a form of life force. Like they were perceiving like lust and passion and stuff as being like the stuff of life, like what moves the universe along. But it was like in a cloud of maybe substance abuse, alcohol, like cloudy vision of some kind, or like too much other people's influence, whatever it was that was clouding it up, was making this person like desperately grasp onto like very base kind of passion and like lust, kind of like base energies of just like attack, like, you know, that kind of thing, instead of having, like, if you just saw these two wheels without all this other stuff going on, it would just be like this emanating forces, you know. And so because this card is upside down, they're coming out of that need of like trying to balance these like opposite kind of sides of their personalities in a clouded, controlling kind of way. So that this healing and flexibility can come forth in changing this situation of being guarded and mean, allowing that the flexibility, like you could see death as like flexibility. It's like a release, you know. so that you then can make something that matters to you. It's going to bring you joy, but it requires you to go from being like this kind of feeling to this feeling. It's like dust yourself off, get over it. It's like, yeah, we acknowledge the fact that you kind of messed it up and you were like working with too many people and you were ignoring what spirit was telling you. It's like, okay, now I'm ready. I feel kind of immature in this energy coming forward and offering this, but here I am. I know it's the right thing because it's the only thing that's going to bring me joy. And the last card that came out was the Nine of Swords. And in this card, which I'm trying to disguise poorly with my hand here, the magic of touch. So coming together despite like all of it went on, like the fighting and not necessarily fighting, but like, you know, disagreement or disharmony. Actually like coming together and meeting and will help the relationship take hold again. So coming together with some communication, even if it seems like a little bit sharp, like communication, it's like nonetheless, it's like, but I am offering you something. I'm here because I want to be close again, see what is there to give some stability to our love again. I'm just gonna look at that definition for a second just to make sure I'm not forgetting something. Okay. Nine of Swords. The magic of the black cat. Okay. All right. Taking some distance to restore harmony. Exciting to appease desire. Giving of oneself to let mystery die. Even the world of love is the fruit of paradoxes. Can you say paradoxes? I don't think that. I think paradox plural is paradox. Anyway, I'm not sure, but it just sounds wrong. Anyway, you must begin again after each error. Yeah, so there was an error for sure of taking on like too many projects or people or love interests. Oops. I'm feeling bad about it. It's like, I'm sorry. Like I'm coming forward to say I'm sorry because you know, they've had the time apart to restore harmony and to create desire again. Like you have to come together and you have to give of yourself and be present to let the mysteries, like the secrets and like the hidden feelings, like go away. Like you need to reveal everything by coming forward and communicating and showing love. You must begin again after each error. So it's kind of like, you know, how the cat just sort of calmly walks in and just walks by your leg and then walks by your leg again. They're not like talking to you. They're not like getting up in your face. They're like, I'm here, being affectionate. So there's that energy is being encouraged in order to create this joy and harmony. So it's like getting away from juggling, taking on too much stuff, causing pain, to settle down, make what you want to make. It's like, yes, I know temptation exists, but I'm going to sit here and hit the bullseye with all my skills and my knowledge calmly. And heaven wishes you a very good day, right? And even though it was like in the silent, half silent video I just did, I sent some healing to you. I'll just do it again, even though technically like that worked, but even if I erased it, but I'll just do it again just to clear some blocks for my viewing audience. Yeah, like I know people are going through a lot right now. Just try to let the like good energy like come into your life and transform it in ways that you can't even truly grasp, and know that the universe has your back. And while there may be many changes going on, it's important for you to connect intuitively as much as you can so that you can be guided towards the right actions and situations. And then I'm just going to bring in some positive energy. Okay. And I feel like one or two people suffer from some addiction, so they feel a bit, they might not be sensing the energy as strongly as other people, but you got some anyway, and it will kind of help lessen the force of those like addictions and stuff that are problematic for you right now. So just keep turning towards like positive and like healing and things like that, and you'll see a difference that you can actually like note. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. It's a bit quicker because I was summarizing what I already did an hour ago that had technical issues. So yeah, so feel free to contact me if you have a subject matter you want me to cover that you think will be of interest to everybody. Or like a simple question about something, that's fine. You can email me that. And I also am available for distance healing and psychic readings. And I'm a Reiki master, triple flame healer, psychic healer. And I combine like everything in a custom way. And I give like very detailed, like play by play of what I saw psychically while I did your healing session. Yeah, so if that's something you want, you can contact me and we can discuss like how long, what your budget is, like what you want accomplished, and I can see what I can do to help you. I hope you have a really nice day.